Hello students, I am Anamika and in this video we are going to discuss our first chapter of class 9 mathematics, that is number system. So before that we should know what is a number line. A number line is a line where we can represent numbers in a straight line and the numbers are positioned at equal intervals. So for example, this is a line and we can see that we have just put the numbers, and if you start moving from 1 to then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up to so on are called natural number. That is, the number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. All the numbers are called natural number. And if you add the number 0, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, then all these numbers are called whole number and is denoted by W. And if we just add the negative number also, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and all the whole number, then we will just call it integer and it is denoted by Z. Again, is there any number left? Yes, the numbers which are left is, that is 1 by 2, and here we can see that there are infinite numbers of fraction. For example, that is 1 by 4, 3 by 2 and so on. So all these numbers are called rational number, that is the number p by q where q is not equal to 0. Thus p by q numbers are called rational number and is denoted by q. And if for example we have 1 by 2, is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number because it is of the form p by q and q is not equal to 0. Again we can write it as also 2 by 4, again 4 by 8. Thus all these numbers are equivalent to each other. But we will consider 1 by 2 as the rational number because all these are equivalent. So we will consider 1 by 2 as rational number because 1 and 2 are co-prime, that is both are co-prime to each other. So we will just consider 1 by 2 as rational number. So next come to the next page, that is example 1. Are the following statements are true or false? Give reason. That is, first one is every whole number is a natural number. So we can see that whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So does 0 is a natural number? No. Since 0 is not a natural number, thus the statement is false. That is because 0 is not a natural number. Again, our second example is every integer is a rational number. Is it true? For example, we have taken 2. So, thus 2 is a rational number? Yes, 2 is a rational number because we can write 2 as 2 by 1, that is p by q, where q is 1, that is not equal to 0. So 2 is a rational number. Again, if we take minus 2, is it a rational number? Yes, because we can write it as minus 2 by 1, that is p by q, where q is not equal to 0, thus q is 1. So this statement is true. Again, our third example is every rational number is an integer. So, for example, 2 by 3, is it an integer? No, because we know that integers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. So, 2 by 3 is not an integer, so it is false. Because, for example, 2 by 3 is not an integer. So next, come to the next slide. That is, find 5 rational number between 1 and 2. So first of all, we will just write 1 and 2 as fraction. That is, we can write 1 as 10 by 10. We can write it 1 as 10 by 10. Again, we can write 2 as 20 by 10. Can we write it? Yes, we can write 2 is 20 by 10. So, because if we cut 0, then it will be 1 and it will be 2. So, here we can see that there are infinite numbers of rational number. So, that start from, for example, it is 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, 15 by 10, 16 by 10, 17 by 10, and 19 by 10, and then that is 20 by 10. So we are asked to write 5 rational numbers. So you can write any 5 of this. So we have solved the example 2. We have solved example 1 and 2, and in the next class we will solve exercise 1.1. So that's all for today. Thank you, students.